So once the excavation is done, you do not wait for the 15 days to start the soling. Why? Let me show you. Let's say that this is your foundation plan over here. So you have to do the excavation of this whole area, right? This whole area. It takes 15 days to finish the excavation of this whole area, right? You will not say that, okay, so for 15 days I'll do the excavation and I'll finish the whole excavation, make a box cutting, and after that only I'll start the stone soling work. You will not say that. What you will do instead is that you'll start the excavation from this end over here. I'll just delete this circle. You will start the excavation from this end over here. Let's say that you finish the excavation of this much part, right? Now you start the stone soling for this footing, for this footing, this footing, and also for this combined footing, this footing. You do the soling. You just do the layout and do the stone soling for all these works, right? And your excavator at the same time will continue doing excavations from here. So which means that these works happen simultaneously. So which means that the excavation work and the soling work, they are happening simultaneously. So how do you sew this thing? So there are two ways by which you can sew this thing. So the first method, what you can do is that, let's say excavation takes 15 days. So this is my 15-day line, and soling takes 16 days. So what you can say is that, okay, so I'll do the excavation for 15 days, and once the 5 days are done, this part of the excavation will be done, right? And which means that after, let's say, 5 days over here, you will start the soling, and the soling will only take 6 days. Is it logical over here? Definitely not logical, because the excavation is not completed, but your soling of all the footing is completed. So what you do instead is that you make sure that excavation is done, and after that at least there is 1 day more for the soling, which means that, let's say excavation finishes on day, I'll say 0, okay, here reference 0, and the soling should at least go to day 0 plus 1, or let's say 2. Okay, so this is my reference line. So soling takes total of 6 days, and day 2 is gone over here. And so how many days remaining? 4 days, right? So when the excavation finishes, when it is about to finish, so before 4 days you have to start the soling. So this is how you have to show the relationship in MS Project. Though at site, what you can do is that you can cut a box, do the soling, and also do the excavation at the same time. But this is not logical, or else you have to increase the number of days for the soling work, and that might not also be realistic, because soling doesn't take more than 6 days, right? Alright, so let's say that at this point you start the soling at day -4. But you could have started this at day, let's say, -10 over here, right? Which means that you have got a slack of 6 days over here. So you can adjust this slack anyhow you want. You can start here, 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 or at last, latest start of the date is this one, right? So this is the float available to you, and you can utilize it anyhow at the site. It's up to you. So showing this relationship, there are two ways. First relationship is what you do, the usual one that I just showed you. What you can do is that the soling, the predecessor is 5, the relationship is finish to start. The first task finishes, then only the second task starts, -4 days. And you can see over here, I'll show you. So this is my excavation, and this is my soling. So you can see that soling and excavation, they are being done parallel. All right, so this is how you do. The other way of showing this is, so let me just go over here, delete it. The next thing that what you can do is that you can say excavation and soiling start at the same time. It doesn't, but for the software sake, 5ss, okay, 5ss plus what you can do, you have to do a lag of 11 days, 5ss plus 11 days. Then start day of the soiling doesn't change over here. You can see the start day is the same, but the relationship changes. So here it says that excavation and the soiling start at the same time, but there is a lag of 11 days. So they have the SS relationship, but this is not a true relationship. So excavation and soiling, they have FS relationship. Okay, so we'll go with 5FS minus 4 days, and this is the relationship we want.